William Hill sponsors IFL TV.
I'm the man to beat, Daniel Dubois. You're going to sleep.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here in Cardiff. With me I've got the victorious and new EBU flyweight champion. How does that sound, Jay Harris?
It sounds fantastic.
Doesn't me look at the belt.
Yeah, it is. It's possibly the best feeling in the world. EBU champion.
Champion of Europe, eh?
It's fantastic. Commonwealth and European champion now. Amazing.
It's got to be world then next, is it?
Hopefully, if we can get world honours, that'd be amazing. But as you say, we just take one step at a time, take one opportunity at a time, and see where we go.
Well, let's take it one step at a time. Let's talk about the fight itself then. I mean, Moreno's last fight was against Charlie Edwards. That fight itself was you won handsomely, and I think one of the cards I heard was 120, 108, which means you won every single round.
To be honest, I thought I won every single round. But perhaps maybe the earlier rounds, like the first or the second, where he did catch me some eye-catching shots, but I still thought I dominated the rounds from get-go. He was ducking very low, I was catching him on top of the head a lot, so I think I've done my hands a bit in both of them.
What's your thoughts, Lee?
Fucking over the moon for this kid. He's had such a bad luck in his career with things falling through and stuff like that. Just amazing for MTK to deliver the opportunity for him to fight for it in his hometown, and he's won it. So.
Well, he's from Swansea. This is Cardiff.
Yeah, but it's Wales, isn't it? But I'm over the moon.
Thank you very much.
The blue belt. I ain't even had a brandy yet.
You ain't had the brandy yet. Where is the brandies?
The brandy's coming out. Trust me. Celebration.
Good stuff. Well, you've heard it there from Lee, and he's over the moon for you as of. He said this is your hometown, but we know Swansea is your hometown. But a lot of people came up from Swansea tonight. Just talk to you about that. They were singing from the first bell to the last bell. What a support you've got.
They literally love it. Fair dues. They love any away day. The boys. I'll shout out to the Yosco Yaks. They're the sevens team, my brother's sevens team. They come everywhere with me, and my mates, Cloud boys. They just follow me everywhere. They love it. They love it as much as me, I think.
Good stuff. I want to go back to the fight because Lee threw me off a little bit there, but it was a cracking fight. I mean, both of you were swinging, you were hitting some clean shots, both of you, and that. It was a fun fight for us to watch as fans, but was it a fun fight for you to be in there?
I think, to be honest, I knew what I was expecting, because he cut a lot of weight. I thought he's either going to come out swinging in the first couple of rounds and try and get me away, or he's going to go on the back foot. So I prepared myself for both of them, to be honest. So I met him when he come forward, and I pushed him back when he went back. So I think I dominated the fight from start to finish.
Your fans, they were singing from start to finish, like I mentioned. They did throw a name out there. They were singing a name. I'm going to have to mention it.
Yeah.
Andrew Selby.
Yeah, I know.
Has that been a fight that's been mentioned to you in the past, or was that a fight you would entertain in the future?
Well, it was meant to be for the British title a while back, but obviously Andrew Selby had world honours then, which is fair enough. He had the WBC eliminator. But other than that, we'll just take an opportunity as they come. Whatever.
Would you entertain that fight if it came to you?
Maybe, if the money's good. You just have to.
Money talks, as they say.
Oh yeah, absolutely does talk. I'm not fighting no one for pennies, that's for sure.
Well, we touched on it when I spoke to you at the press conference on Thursday. We spoke about the support you've had, but you're fighting in Cardiff, and I mentioned, do you think MTK can make you headline in Swansea? Is that a more realistic goal now?
It's a possibility now, isn't it?
Yeah.
To headline back in Swansea would be outstanding. There's a couple of venues down there, not big venues, like maybe similar to this, but to sell one of them out would absolutely be brilliant. I'd love it.
Good stuff. Well, but again, we talked about world honours. This is going to propel you to world honours. I mean, you're Commonwealth champion, European champion. I think the next logical step, maybe defend that one or two times.
Yeah.
But the world honours is the next logical step,
yes,
isn't it?
Of course it is.
Because the flyweight division isn't a deep pool of talent, if you don't mind me saying so.
No.
There's not many flyweights around, so it probably is a case of you getting a shot at world honours at some stage.
Maybe. That's what we're hoping for. I'm 29 now this year, so Yeah, 29 this year. So I don't know how long we got left in the boxing game. As you say, age is catching up. I'll take whatever world honours come my way, I think.
Any world champion, I've got to mention him. You shared an opponent tonight in Angel Moreno, Charlie Edwards. If that fight came along, probably a stupid question again, but if they said to you, because you're both MTK, this is the fight we'd like to make, would you jump at that chance?
I'd be silly not to. It's what we as boxers fight for in the end of the day, wouldn't it? We fight for that world title opportunity. So if any of the world champions came knocking, I'd take it with both hands, 100%.
Good stuff. Well, obviously, what a fight it's been. It's been a great time for me down in Cardiff and Wales. Welsh boxing fans have got something to cheer about nowadays with yourself and this EBU you put on a show tonight. But have you got any final words for the fans out there?
I just want to thank every single person that come. It really, really means a lot, and hopefully we can bring big nights back to Wales. Thank you very much.
Good stuff. Well, congratulations, Jay, and go and enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you, I will do.
Thank you very much.
William Hill sponsors IFL TV.
I'm the man to beat Daniel Dubois. We're going to sleep.